Hi, my name's Jihan Adem from Bowen College UK.
I'm Austin from The Body Curious.
And together we'd like to let you know about this series of one-day practitioner courses. Hi, Jihan here with Austin from The Body Curious.
Hi.
A little bit more about the courses that we're currently running. So we met many years ago in the back of an anatomy and physiology classroom.
Being very naughty.
Being very badly behaved, potentially, because we were quite uninspired by the standard of training that was on offer at that time.
It was very dull.
It was very dull. And taking the positive out of that, we're really driven now to deliver training that's engaging, full of useful information, relevant information, and
fun.
Fun. Yeah, basically. So the courses that we're doing.
Stress. It's all about stress. Yes, indeed. The clue is in the name. Really, it's one of those things that crops up a lot in clinic. We see from our patients is that the word stress is used a lot, and yet invariably I've found that a lot of us don't really know what it does, what actually happens in the body. And so the first course is actually giving us a groundwork, those basics of what really happens and what do we mean by stress, because certain types of stress actually help us, other types of stress actually cause damage.
So the second course is all about fat and cholesterol.
Yes, it's got a bit of a bad name. It really doesn't help with the various tabloids spouting this nonsense that they have done for many years, that somehow saturated fat and cholesterol are the enemy. And yet when it comes to stress management and our immune system,
we need
fats and cholesterol are our best friends.
So the third one-day independent lecture is on toxicity.
So yes, again, when it comes to being stressed, we get poisoned from within when it's long-term stress. And above and beyond that, if you're in a particular environment, say industrial, or there's particular types of poor quality water, whatever the environment is, we can get poisoned from outside. And so it's really a case of not only spotting what those health markers are, and secondly, then how do you manage that? What do you deal with it? Is it nutrition? Is it vitamins? Is it minerals? And actually, in many cases, as far as I'm concerned, supplementation of things like amino acids, which a lot of people don't really understand. And so therefore we get to looking at that and how do we deal with toxicity.
So these independent courses can be taken one at a time or a number at a time, and they're not a qualification as such, but information that's relevant to us as bodywork practitioners, whether we're Bowen trained, whether we're chiropractors, osteopaths or massage therapists. The information that we tend to need to know these days to give a well-rounded approach to our clients and our patients is much more than how to just perform the rolling type moves that we do. So to that end, we have 2 more training days that we think will be very relevant. The first one is an introduction to fascia.
Does what it says on the tin.
And the last one is the forgotten wisdom of ancient Western medicine.
Which is, I suppose, it's been a hobby of mine, I suppose, for the last 10 years, looking at the ancient wisdom of the materia medica of Western Europe, in essence. And we hear an awful lot about Ayurvedic medicine and Chinese medicine, and yet most people really have never heard of ancient Western medicine, and yet it is at least as old as the other two. And therefore I give you a bit of information about that. And it's, again, all good fun, and it's practicable.
Practicable.
Is that a word?
It is now.
Okay.
Brilliant. So what we'd like to do with these courses, and what we are doing with these courses, is rolling them out so bodywork practitioners, regardless of the background of your training, can come together, bump up your knowledge base, and with practical, useful and fun day courses.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Great.
Are you coming?
I'll be there. Will you be there?
Yeah, I think I'll be there.
Great.
Cheerio.
Bye.